50 square miles of American soil where the Constitution stops working, where murder, kidnapping, assault, any federal crime exists in a legal vacuum. Not because there's no law, because there's too much law, all pointing in the wrong direction. This isn't folklore. It's not an internet conspiracy. Law professor Brian Colt discovered it in 2005 and immediately contacted the authorities. 20 years later, Congress still hasn't fixed it. Welcome to the zone of death. 2004, Brian Colt wasn't looking for a loophole. He was preparing a lecture on the Sixth Amendment, the part of the Constitution that guarantees your right to a trial by jury. The language is specific. An impartial jury of the state and district wherein the crime shall have been committed. State and district. Both requirements must be met. Colt started asking himself questions. What if there was a place where these two requirements couldn't both be satisfied? Where would that even be? And then he found it. March 1st, 1872. President Ulysses S. Grant signs the Yellowstone Act, creating the world's first national park. But there's a problem nobody noticed. Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming don't exist yet as states. When these territories finally became states nearly 2 decades later, they surrendered legal authority over the park to federal jurisdiction. Sensible enough. But then Congress made a decision that would create a constitutional crisis. They assigned the entire park to the United States District Court for the District of Wyoming. All of it. Even the parts in Idaho and Montana. The only federal district in America that crosses state lines.